We will start out with public input. If there's anyone that would like to come up and speak for 3 minutes and talk about an item that's not appearing on the agenda, we'll give you 3 minutes to state your name for the record. I see one here for Steve Lee, CEO of eCenter, to discuss a couple of subjects. I know one of them is breastfeeding awareness, and that we'll be covering that in a proclamation, but the other, you can speak as long as you want about the other.
Sure. Good morning, members of the board, Mr. Chair. I rise today to really just offer my brief support. I'm also joined here with our WIC director, Kim, if you could stand and wave, Tim, our assistant director, and also the chair of our board. We come in here to rise in support of the work that your board has done, particularly with breastfeeding awareness, and obviously that's going to be presented later. But more importantly as well is child abuse awareness. The eCenter has been in operation in Lake County for a number of years. We bring in grant dollars of about $2 million that contribute to the economy. Not only that, but we employed 30 employees. And we continue to do this good work because of your leadership, because your foresight, and really doing the wonderful work here. And so wanted to offer that, and also forwarded a media packet to each of you so that you can easily reference the work that we do here. My card is included in there in the event that you have any questions about our agency and the work that we do, or are looking for opportunities to partnership up. I would welcome that. And in addition to that, we also have our brand new annual report that summarizes the work that we do in Northern California. So thank you so much for your work, and wanted to offer that in support.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other public input? Sorry. All right, Sterling, if you can unmute, you'll have 3 minutes.
Good morning. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm here about to address the ongoing mismanagement and lack of transparency in the Spring Valley CSA number 2. I did email all of you guys last night, so I hope you have time to look into that. I just want to bring to your guys' attention that I did a PRA, and I got the variance reports from 2017 to present, and it shows a major loss of water that's not being billed. 2017 is 37%, 2018 is 29%, 2019 is 32%, 2020 is 38%, 2021 28%, 22 is 37%, 23 is 45%, 24 is 41%, and we're only halfway through the year in 25, and that is at a 56% water loss. So that's more than half of what's being billed. The total document loss from 2007 to mid-25 is over 133 million gallons of water unaccounted for. This is not a minor discrepancy. This is a multi-year pattern of negligence, with no meaningful solutions being implemented, and yet the residents of Spring Valley are still being asked to pay for more while receiving less. Despite this overwhelming loss, Director Robin Borey chooses to pursue a state federal grant does not pursue a state federal grant to repair the failing water system. Instead, looks back into a 2012 Proposition 218 standby fee, which had never been enforced by previous directors, and charging standby customers the full price of service plus $6 while denying them the right to turn on their water unless they have an active building permit. And then also during the PRA, I got a receipt stating that she circled it as urgent to put a $17,000 fence around $5,000 worth of cold patch instead of looking into grants to fix the failing infrastructure. Also, in 2024, when they were trying to do the 218 process, in the rate study, it does not show any of this water loss. And I believe that if there's that much water loss, you can't even do a 218. So I'd like you guys to look into that. And I'm requesting that you guys put this on the agenda to where we as Spring Valley members can get the transparency and also look into this, because this is major loss. and it's unaccounted for, and we're not getting anything fixed. But then I see in the budget that a rate study has been approved for this coming year. So before we do another 218, we need to figure out where all this water that's unaccounted for is going. It's almost 50% of water loss. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Any other public input? All right, we'll close public input.